The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, I told you guys we'd come with a video talking about Joe Budden's response to Quavo, who sent a shot in his direction. QC is coming with a collab tape that's gonna feature all their artists from Migos to Yachty to Lil Baby. It's a way to use the Migos and Yachty to kind of stamp a lot of their younger artists and for QC to kind of recoup a little of that money that and time they've invested in some of their bigger acts. So it's gonna be dope. They're starting to preview records from the tape, and the record that they previewed, Quavo previewed this joint, is called Ice Tray, and this is how it go. And this is the shot at Joe Budden. He's like, Ice Tray, you on a nigga blooded. Hey, if a nigga, hey, we call him Joe Budden. Pussy. All right, sing it again. Ice Tray, you on a nigga flooded. If a nigga, hey, we call him Joe Budden. Pussy. You knew Joe Budden was going to have a response to this on Everyday Struggle this morning, and he did. And he was in good spirits about it. I don't think anyone wants to see this turn physical, because if we learn anything about the Migos, they don't play them games. Like, my nigga, if they feel as if though you've embarrassed them or talked behind their back, they're going to see you in public. And they gonna get them goonies on you, the ones that get paid to inflict harm on people, all right? So with that being said, Joe was like, I wasn't even pissed about what Quavo said. He's like, yo, if I'm gonna be the trademark for the old nigga hating, I'm fine with that. The old lyricist who hates on the young mumble rappers, I'm fine with that. But he was like, the part that I didn't like, where we might not see eye to eye on, what I can't tolerate is, I'll be the hater, but that ad lib, which is pussy, he's like, nah, we ain't finna be doing that. And that's when Joe Budden got petty. He was like, yo, speaking of his ad lib, that wasn't Quavo on it. Was that Takeoff? Was that Offset? So we finally realized that it was Offset. And then he went on to post this very petty, childish video of Offset. And he was like, this nigga right here can't call me a pussy. As a matter of fact, we have a clip of the video that Joe Budden posted, and we will come back after the video.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Shit, nigga. Oh my.
Oh my God! Oh my
Damn,
God!
nigga. Shit, nigga.
Oh my God! That's all I can say. Like, oh my God.
I'm talking.
Did you see that? Yeah, like you be tensing like hell.
You only got down camera that my nigga shot. What's that name?
Damn, that shit fine.
This only the squad right here. This the squad. You saw this shit? Yeah, this is YouTube breaker. Right here, homie. My nigga.
All right, I got a few reactions to that video. As a matter of fact, like 4 or 5. First thing that comes to mind, Joe Budden petty for that. Second thing that comes to mind, by the way, if you are my friend, my partner, my homie, whatever, in my life, you in my life right now, if you don't gas me up like how Offset's friends and family gassed him up on that video, that was Offset, ladies and gentlemen, a few years ago. If you don't gas me up in whatever I'm doing in life, you ain't really my friend, you ain't my partner, you ain't my homie, get out of my life, bro. I'm gonna have to kick you out of my life. I need to be gassed at all times, like how they were gassing Offset in that video. You got people in that video saying, oh my God, oh, nigga, did you really just... I thought the nigga was coming up for a dance choreography for Beyonce. The way they was gassing this nigga up, you hear, like the chick was like, oh my God, did he just... This nigga... Anyways, another thing that comes to mind. Yo, I really miss that classic Gucci, man. That's just a side note. I really miss that classic Gucci. And the last thing that comes to mind, yo, So there's a lot of things that I don't like about social media, but I think it's really dope when we're able to see like the Meek Mill with braids, the dirty braids, and now you're looking at Offset and Quavo's in that video as well. You're able to see them come up, right? And you can see it on social media. People ain't gotta just say, I was broke, nigga. I was broke, nigga. It wasn't no joke, nigga. It wasn't no joke, nigga. You know what I mean? We don't just gotta hear a nigga rap that 1,000 times. We don't gotta hear the Migos say, I used to trap out the bendo and no. I ain't used to have it at all. I nigga just stealing no. You could actually see that. What did I just say? Anyway, you could actually see what people came up from, and I think that's very dope. You see that the Migos have come a long way from the broke, busted, and disgusted they look in this video, especially just Offset and Quavo. So Joe's petty for posting this video on Everyday Struggle. He's petty. That's being petty. That's trying to show some humor and some light to the fact that somebody from the team throwing shots, and he's like, yo, these niggas ain't got no business calling a nigga like me pussy when these niggas out here dancing, bucking, and jiving like the way they are. Again, I don't want this thing to turn physical because when you start making jokes about somebody's past, and this is gonna get out online, and I'm pretty sure Offset and Amigos not gonna be too fond of it. It's like, yo, at some point y'all gonna move in the same space, and we're gonna see what the energy is like. Again, this is Joe Budden's response. He's like, yo, I'm cool with Quavo in the hating bar. I get how I could be considered a hater, but Offset calling me pussy, that can't happen. And the reason why that can't happen is because there is a video of Offset getting on down, as the older folks would say. Mr. Taliaferro TV, thank y'all for the time, love, support. Yo, I need y'all to grade Offset and his dancing skills on a scale of 1 to 10. We call it bucking back in my day. I ain't that old, but back in my day, we used to call it bucking. Y'all gotta tell me how this nigga, how is it good, bad? What's up? Talk to me in the comment box below. 100K gang, we on the way. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. If a nigga hate, we call him Joe Budden.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.